It's the summer of 2014. It's stupid hot outside, and it's probably August or something, but I'm inside where it's stupid cold. I bring a sweater on the train because it's stupid cold there too. But right now, that's a non-issue because I am stuck in a room by myself, drawing on a computer, which might as well be in the dark. I feel like that little girl in Madeline who's locked in the basement and sews lace in the dark. I don't really, because that was child abuse and I'm getting paid quite a reasonable amount, but no one ever feels rationally. Time goes by so slowly for those who don't want to learn how to do things properly the first time, like myself. I've been working on Flash daily for weeks now, and I've got about half of the animation done, and now I have to animate this stupid boy, and to get his hair to move, and by God, that hair does not want to move in a way that looks anything like real animation. I had wasted the entire day, a good 5 hours trying to draw the movement frame by frame, and in the last 20 or so minutes, I realized that tween actually meant something. If you allow enough space between keyframes and use a tween, you can actually make the animation animate, and not just draw everything a million times flipbook style like I had been doing. Lo and behold, bleep bloop, his hair moved back and forth in the wind and I was a fool. So I returned to my team, who gets to hang out and be social, and also, they had bubble tea that the instructor bought for them, and mine was mango smoothie flavor, and the ice had melted by then. I can do nothing but lie on the floor and be laughed at, because the day was over and I had nothing left in me. Of course, I retained the ability to speak, because I wouldn't be me if I couldn't. I complain about how I am stupid because sometimes I am stupid, and my instructor begins to tell me it's fine, even though it's not, and that's a totally stupid outlook to have because the movie is due in a week. I complain more, as it is my nature to do so, and one of the members of my group says, "You should stop complaining," in just the most unproductive way possible. And I'm like, bitch, I would love to stop complaining if I had nothing to complain about. Obviously, I did not call her a bitch because I was at work and I conveyed some level of professionalism. She's already leaving, so I don't have time to lay into her or not lay into her or make some decision on how to react because she's already in the elevator by the time I finish the sentence. I am not going home just yet because I still have to drink my wet bubble tea and I don't want to wear a sweater right now. Also, this guy, he's a grad student and probably really old, but also beautiful and amazing, is talking to me about efficiency. Because I keep using this word, efficiency, in my complaints about myself, so we talk and talk about robots and feelings and working. I really think I'd like it if someone just told me everything I had to do and then I did it and I could die happy. Well, I wouldn't be happy, I'd be complacent, but I think I'm okay with that. We talk about this and how I think that feelings are superfluous when you have work to do, and how everything is too hard for one person to think about without copious amounts of help. We talk crazy shit about how life could be easier, but no, it really wouldn't be. He tells me about his project at Columbia and how his teacher wanted him to turn it in 7 different formats. We talk about how that's crazy. We talk about knowing things that are good for us only after we do them. We talk about our parents and how it's the scariest feeling when you realize that you know more than them. We talk about consciousness for a little bit and how maybe there's a sea of all consciousness that we all pull from to make ourselves, and when you die, your essence goes back. We talk about how we are all the same. We talk for a very long time. His/my/our boss tells us to turn out the lights when we leave. He tells him that we are not leaving yet, and I have time to catch my breath. We go back to talking about efficiency and how no one should ever have any feelings when they work because what good are they? I talk about how you should look at work as work, pump it out, and cry for days afterwards. He says that you have to feel things. He talks about how he has to go, so we leave. I leave first, and as I am squishing down the steps at the Canal Street 6 train station, I think that I love him. As I ride the train longer, I think that maybe I don't love him, and maybe I love that he listened to me, and I love being able to talk to other people who don't mind listening to my stupid shit, because I am the only person who thinks that feelings are stupid shit. I love being able to live in my own crazy, fucked up fantasy world, but I think that I love being gently shaken out of it too. I love especially when the shaking is being done by beautiful boys. I also think about how I am stupid, because sometimes I am stupid. I think about how I am scared of everything and also nothing. I think about all the things that I/he/we have said. I try to stop thinking for a bit.